Alright, this is Christopher Murray, and he's going to show you, this is his pool stick. He's going to show you how it works, and he's going to give you some history behind it.
So this pool stick was actually found in the basement of my friend's house, who he just purchased a beautiful house, nice brick home on Clinton Street in Homer, which I believe was built in 1890. Right around there. Huge house, very well built. Actually, the guy who built that definitely has a lot of carpentry skills, because there are drawers and shelves and cabinets and all sorts of things built into the home that obviously had to have been planned out before the actual construction of the home. So one of the things that I want to show you the most actually is the fact that
let me zoom in on that.
Yep. The entire island, the entire group of islands of Japan are carved into this stick, with each geographically
I'll come in
proper
closer so you guys can see, but
city.
yeah, there's
this couldn't be more accurate.
Yeah, I mean there's
Akita,
Nagasaki,
Sendai.
there's it's
Tokyo, yeah, Yokohama, Nikko,
Osaka, Mito, Kobe,
Nippa,
right there, ladies and gentlemen. Hiroshima, right on that stick, and it's geographically correct.
Well, no, this is the thing, though. So this is the thing I thought about.
The island.
The fact that there's actually an explosion there had to have happened after
World War II.
Right.
So this stick was, because Hiroshima didn't happen prior to that. So
now look at this.
But it could have been right after Hiroshima. I mean, any time in between.
There was a huge battle there, wasn't there? Look at that.
Which one?
Beppu, right below Shikoku, and above Nagasaki.
No, we never landed on the island.
Never landed on the island.
Americans never did.
Beppu.
You're thinking big battles.
Then you got Saboyo.
So I wonder what each one
Nagasaki, which was one of the nuclear explosions.
There's
Then you definitely had Hiroshima. But you
that's
got
a volcano there. That's a volcano.
Toby, you got
Nikko. That's the same arches that you see at Iwajima. It's a cherry tree, I would imagine.
This is volcano island.
I mean, the
what's
detail
this
in
one?
this is incredible. But again, this is a pool stick.
This is a pool stick,
It
folks.
starts out as a
it's
cane.
Yeah, it starts out.
Starts out as a cane, as you can see.
But it doesn't rain there, so.
Screws in. I mean, the craftsmanship on this thing is astounding.
And if there's any doubt whatsoever,
They just use it to, soldiers, Americans come, so they would use it for.
There's your rubber bumper on a pool stick.
That's what they.
there's your rubber. You didn't smell that.
Yeah, like 50,000.
Oh yeah,
Right?
that's rubber.
Pure rubber. Like that's rubber that you. That's not.
And some are very alive.
It's just
They
incredible.
never come out of there
So
when they shelled it with it.
So this thing is complete. It's like a walking stick,
Waiting.
and you have your cap here, which screws right onto the end, which fits right over that rubber bumper, and then you have a brass tip on the other end for a walking stick. Now watch this. He takes the brass tip off for walking, and he takes the rubber bumper off the end. This thing, it blew my mind, folks. I couldn't believe this part. Think of the thought that went into the craftsmanship of this. Okay? He screws the brass tip that goes on the end into the end of the bumper on the other end of the freaking pool stick. Then it goes inside the big part, which the little part of the pool stick comes out of. Screws into that. Now you got your counterweight. That brass tip is actually making up the counterweight in the stick, so that you got, your 17 pounds, 18 pounds, whatever. Grams.
or ounces, rather.
That puts your ounces into the back of the stick where you need it to shoot. I mean, wow. The craftsmanship alone in that, and thinking that all out, that's what impressed me, and that's why I'm putting this video on. is because that, wow. I've never seen a pull stick like it. And to put all Japan on one stick
Well, you
is
can
just,
use it.
I mean, it's incredible. The detail, I mean, how many man hours are you talking here? 500, 600? You got to carve all that, and then you have to paint it, and then you have to finish it. And then you have to plan, and you have to drill, and you have to do all the work to make the stick, and you have to perfectly balance it. I mean, how many hours are you considering here, folks? I mean, you just don't see craftsmanship on this level anymore. You know, and if anybody has a history behind these kind of sticks, leave some comments. I mean, because I've never seen, I mean, the balance on this thing, you're looking at them right here. One finger. I mean, the balance is, wow. I mean, how old's this stick? And somebody chopped the end of the cue too. So there's definitely some bad history behind this stick. Somebody really did some damage on the end of this thing. I mean, they completely cut it down short. We're gonna have to he's gonna have to refix this, but.
Say it out loud.
And please subscribe.
And please subscribe. You know.
There you go.
Yeah,
All right.
You guys like this? Down the bottom,
you can buy it.
throw that thumbs up.
50,000.
And
Throw
that
that thumbs
subscribe
up.
red button.
It's
Subscribe with the red button. Please do that.
Thank you. Eric Vanberg out.